You're watching UDTV.
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 Hello, Upper Dublin. I'm Maya Baird alongside Ryan Sachs.
And while this seems like just another production of UDTV, this is actually our 10th episode.
Yeah, Ryan. This is really quite the accomplishment. And this is actually going to be an extended episode, which will be 15 minutes rather than 10 because of the PSSA testing.
Yes, good luck to the juniors. Now let's go out to our very own Yale Alpert for a new segment.
Hi, I'm Yale Alpert. Do you know what grinds my gears? When drivers don't use their signals when they turn or shift lanes. Seriously, I've only been driving for a year, and there are multiple times I could have been killed because idiot drivers fail and forget to use their signals. Listen, I don't give a flying cardinal what this situation is. If you're going to turn or shift lanes, be a smart driver and use your signals. Do you know what else grinds my gears? When my homeroom isn't quiet during announcements. Every morning, I have to tell my homeroom to be quiet at least 5 times during announcements because there's almost always something important. I already missed 2 important deadlines because of my homeroom. I was lucky enough to get excused. This is a shout out to my homeroom. Be quiet, people! Oh, and another thing, ties. Took me 10 minutes to tie this one. Ties grind my gears. If you want us to know what grinds your gears, please tweet us at _UDTV in all caps _ or at Yale _Alpert. Thank you for watching. Now back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Yale. Try not to go on any road rages. Now let's see what Scott and Andy came up with on this week's Band on the Street.
Lauren, what is your favorite enhancement and why?
Tune up your mind because it is just fun and you got to do like word searches and stuff.
My favorite enhancement would have to be meditation and relaxation all day.
And why?
It's a very relaxing time of the day. You get to sleep.
And why? I like baseball strategies with Mr. Ortiz.
Why is that?
I took it.
There's no reasoning behind it.
There was nothing else left.
Okay.
Drop everything and read with your pillow pet because I like reading and I like pets even more.
I'm here with Brett Lamson Thomas, prom date. Some of you know him as BLT. What is your favorite enhancement and why?
I really enjoyed Topper's quiz trivia thing because I got to learn a bunch of new stuff that I never knew before.
I like meditation because it's a chance to relax.
Mr. Gianmarco, what is your favorite enhancement to teach?
I guess it's probably making the perfect meatball.
Can you give us a little preview of how to make the perfect meatball?
Well, that information is classified. You have to come to Making the Perfect Meatball to get that information. It's an old recipe passed down from generation to generation. And if I told you, I'd have to kill you.
Miss Martinez's flour making because it's fun.
Thank you.
Baseball strategies of Mr. Ortiz.
And why?
Mr. Ortiz is a boss.
Actually, even though I don't take the course because I think geometry is like extremely easy, I do calculus with Mr. Fogel. Sign up for his enhancements, you know, like the help enhancements. Only freshman, sophomore power. So yeah, also do it during my lunch.
All right, cool. Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Earlier this week, I had the pleasure of interviewing our own Jess Franklin for this week's Helping Hands segment. Thanks for coming in, Jess. What's the event you're involved with?
The name of the event is called Great Strides. It's a walkathon benefiting the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation, and this will be held at Citizens Bank Park on April 21st, 2012. It'll be starting at 10 o'clock in the morning.
What's going to be going on during the event?
Well, the Philly Fanatic will be kicking off the event, and anyone who is interested in walking with me, please contact me.
Thanks for stopping by, and good luck with the event.
Thank you so much.
Good luck, Jess, at that important event. Now let's go to a new segment where we display some of your tweets.
If you haven't discovered yourself, UDTV has gotten a Twitter. We wanted to keep people updated on what the crew was up to, and we were interested to hear what our viewers had to say about our episodes. We've gotten many tweets so far, and we wanted to share a couple of our favorites with you. Upper Dublin Girls said that UDTV is the only good thing about Thursday block days. Kristen Ganderton tweeted, UDTV is the only reason I get up in the morning. Cyrus wrote, watching UDTV is a great way to start off a school day. And Carolyn Calaracci said, considering breaking up with my boyfriend to date Andy Palm from UDTV. Looks like Andy Palma's got some groupies out in the school. If you guys want to tweet out our crew, just tweet at _UDTV_.
Thank you, everyone, for your input. Now let's see what Maury has to report for this week's sports segment.
Thanks, Ryan. This past week has been full of UD sports. Today, my partner Dan Schwartz is out at Bucknell University for the state swimming championships. He is currently on the phone with us for up-to-date UD sports. Dan, welcome and thank you for taking your time out of your day to come on our UDTV show.
You're welcome, Maury. Glad to be here.
Okay, first off, let's take a look at the girls' basketball team. They had a tough loss in the first round of states on Friday night. I know you were there. What were your thoughts?
Maury, to be honest, it was a tough game for the girls, and they'd be the first to tell you that. They only scored 26 points, which is well below their average. With a 2.5-hour bus ride halfway across the state and playing at a ruckus Dallastown High School, that didn't help their cause. But we shouldn't take away from the girls' 25-6 record, their 1,000-point scorer Taylor Bryant, and Coach Catanzaro's 200th win.
Dan, you're exactly right. A successful season, to say the least. So you're at Bucknell now. Who are a couple important swimmers to focus on?
Seniors Tim Klein and Brian Schwabenland, and juniors Eric Jensen and Bobby Bantley all look to lead the way.
Dan, thanks very much for your time. We'll catch up with you in a couple weeks. Enjoy your time at Bucknell and go Cards.
You're welcome, Maury. Thanks for having me.
Also, I would like to congratulate senior star Devin Dobley on an outstanding season and qualifying for the PIAA State Wrestling Tournament in Hershey, Pennsylvania. This was the first time since 2005 that the Upper Dublin wrestler qualified for the state tournament. Now, this week, I added a short clip on some past NCAA tournament buzzer beaters and some memorable moments. Starting today, the field consists of 64 teams in 4 different regions, all narrowing down to the Final Four in New Orleans on Saturday, March 31st. The championship game is that Monday, April 2nd, excuse me.
And the game-winning shot as time expires here in Washington. Draymond Green finds Lucius for the win. He got it! Spartans move to the Sweet 16.
Lead, McLean inbounding. Right corner to Miles. Finding space. Here's Thomas, 1 second. Got it at the buzzer!
Get beat on tipping. Fernandez. Frazier defends to advance, and he puts it down! The Owls have survived. Free throw line. Jumper. Oh! Game over! Morehead State!
Side, Heinrich to the top of the key. Heinrich with 4 seconds, gives it up corner. Lee shot blocked. Syracuse is your national champion.
Oh my. Farouk Manesh, a 3. Good! The first day of spring, number 1 has fallen.
For UDTV, I'm Mari Hirsch-Gordon. Enjoy the madness, everyone, and let's get back to the studio with Maya and Ryan.
Thank you, Maury and Dan. I'm very excited for March Madness to kick off in full gear. Maya, how's your bracket looking?
What's a bracket? Anyway, now let's get educated with Andy Palm, who is back by popular demand.
Your prayers have been answered. Andrew Palm has come back to the segment of Educación, and I'm still awesome. Sorry I left. I was on vacation in North Dakota raising alpacas. It's now time for the word of the day, gargalysis. This means heavy tickling. An example sentence, Max Wright was treated to extreme gargalysis after he slapped his mother across the face. Now for an interesting fact about New Jersey. New Jersey has the most diners in the world and is sometimes referred to as the diner capital of the world. Boy, I love New Jersey. Such an astounding state. On this day in 1962, Wilt Chamberlain was the first NBA player to score 4,000 points in one season. Thanks for watching. I'm leaving now.
And now I'd like to address a serious subject. We've been taught about bullying since elementary school, but we have had an image stuck in our heads about a big kid who pushes you into lockers and takes your lunch money. And now we know that kind of bullying is just not realistic anymore. Bullying has morphed into something different and possibly even more dangerous. Many people aren't even aware that bullying is going on right in front of them, and many people who are aware don't do anything to stop the harassment. Many school organizations, including UDTV and the theater classes, are looking to raise awareness about bullying. We need your help, though. Visit Everyone Has a Story at ud.tumblr.com and anonymously submit a story you have about bullying, bravery, or inspiration. Together, we can stop the cruelty. Thank you.
Thanks, Maya, for that important reminder. We can all do our part to help with this cause.
You're welcome, Ryan. Now let's head to the kitchen where chefs Woodrow and Bread are making a great treat.
Where's Bread?
Yo, I'm in the closet.
Yo, Bread, come out of the closet.
Alright, I'm out.
Okay, we are here with Cooking with Bread and Wood, episode 2. Today we will be cooking
Irish potatoes.
We will start with 3 teaspoons of brown sugar. 1 block of brown sugar.
We're gonna need a teaspoon of cinnamon. Oh, that's really good. And then along with that, we're gonna put in a teaspoon of arsenic.
Just a teaspoon. Any more could kill a boar. Little rendition on the traditional recipe. We will add
some chocolate nips.
Next, we need some yellow stuff. All right, it says here we need a pine cone. All right, we're gonna need some pine needles.
Just a few. Next ingredient is a pair of sunglasses. Oh yeah, a nice even mixture. And you really want to just get it all, because that's the best way to go. Alright, so it's always important to really taste to make sure it's like going well as you're cooking, so you're going to always want to take a teaspoon. Very good.
Alright, next it calls for 3 college rejection letters. So here is my Albright letter, my Longwood University letter, and my Philadelphia Community College letter. Mix those in. Yeah, ready? Alright, we're gonna need 4 sauteed peeps.
You're gonna go right in there.
Peeps, careful. Ooh. Alright, that's good, that's good. And quick, toss it in. Okay, so it says here we need a ½ cup of leprechaun blood.
Where are we gonna get leprechaun blood?
Where are leprechauns? Robin's Park, I guess?
Yeah, probably.
Alright, Robin's Park, let's go.
Alright, so we're still looking for a leprechaun. They're probably, we should look up in the tree. Oh my god, dude, there's one. Get down. Okay, ready? You see it? It's right.
Leprechaun, I see you, leprechaun. Go, get him.
Alright, sweet. We killed him. Got his blood. Let's get out.
½ cup of leprechaun blood. Woohoo!
Nothing a little asphyxiation couldn't handle.
We need 1 teaspoon of duck butter. Alright, so we have all of our ingredients now.
Now we have all of our ingredients.
Yeah, this way it's cleaner for your digestive system.
Okay, so going right in the oven.
Put it in. Make sure to wear the proper protection. Scrumptious. Try one, Bread.
Just fantastic.
Good? Yeah, it must be the arsenic. And that wraps up this week's episode of Cooking with Bread and Wood. I'm Wood.
I'm Wood. I'm Bread.
See you next week.
Very funny. I hope it tasted as good as it looked. Well, this concludes our 10th episode of UDTV.
We will see you back here in 2 weeks for the last episode of the 3rd quarter.
You're watching UDTV.
UDTV.
UDTV. UDTV.